Hi, I'm Mackenzie Odom, a senior at Petal High School, and I'm going to tell you about the war on social media. Incessantly progressing, social media has opened many doors up to communication, but it's closed even more by shallowing the personal connection. Like if you walk into a restaurant and look around, about 70% of the people are going to have their phone in their hand and a little light shining on their face. And it's really unhealthy for teenagers because this is a time during our life when we struggle with acceptance and fitting in, and we get so caught up in social media that we let it consume us to the point that we're trying to measure up to unrealistic standards. It makes us really obsessed with appearance and narcissistic. Like Snapchat, for example, it's an app where all you do is take pictures of yourself and send it to your friends. And it's all about posting pictures of what you're doing. It doesn't really matter if you're having fun or not. Like you could be out with your friends, hanging out and not even having a good time, but all that matters is that you post it on Instagram and make it look like you're having a good time. So really all it is a show of how you want people to perceive you. Girls upload pictures on Instagram and then delete them like the next day if they don't receive a sufficient amount of likes. They let the number of likes they get on Instagram define them as a person and their self-worth, which that's not how it should be. That's not healthy. Especially since there's so many apps that you can edit your face and doctor it up, and filters. The power of a filter can make you look like something you're not or anybody is, which is perfect, and it's very superficial and misleading. Also, couples that post pictures on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter can make single people feel lonely, and it could be a constant reminder every time they get on their newsfeed that they can't find a partner. Like it's depressing to them, and it's not healthy either. And according to a 2012 study on Medical News Today, researchers suggest that frequent use of social networking sites may feed anxiety and increase a person's feeling of inadequacy. A more recent study that was led by social psychiatrist Ethan Kross of the University of Michigan even found that social media may make us feel miserable, which is accurate because it's addicting and we spend more time on that than we do with our peers and our family and our friends. So we worsen our relationship with them to connect with people virtually, which isn't really a connection at all. It's shallow. Also, it makes it easier to say something behind a computer screen that you wouldn't say to someone's face. Like that makes cyberbullying more accessible, and for teenagers it's a trap for suicide, because if you say something that's hurtful or mean, then that could really affect that person because you don't know what they're dealing with. So also with that, disconnecting, like not saying it to their face, like human contact, it makes it easy for us to forget how to have relationships, and it causes social awkwardness, and it makes face-to-face talking more difficult. It's all a very malicious cycle, so every now and then we need to take a step back, put our phones down, breathe, and look at life through our own eyes rather than through our iPhone. Thank you.